Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 8, Episode 20, Adventure Time. There's an 8-part mini-series, and then we're done with Season 8. There's 8 episodes left. This is it. We're here. I thought it was, but I wasn't positive. From the looks of it, it looks like this is the thumbnail, and this is the adventure we're going on. I just noticed when I popped it up, it's called Islands, and it showed Susan Strong looking like that, and it looks like she's on an island. So nothing was spoiled to me at all, because we're jumping in, and I'm actually going to put up the video right now. Ray, if you guys didn't know... Wait, did I already do it? Maybe I already did it. Oh, that's right. It's up there, but I don't have it on the title. I don't know the title yet. I just know it's called Islands, and I stopped because it's a new intro. I didn't want to watch it yet. New intro. We're going to watch that. 8 parts. I just wanted to go over a few things real quick. I went back, I rewatched the episodes, and then I realized I made major mistakes about some things recently. I probably made major mistakes about a lot of things before that as well, and I probably still am unsure about other things. But the James Baxter thing, I rewatched it and realized that I wasn't watching it the right way. I thought he was having visions of what could be or what he should be doing, but he couldn't because his ball was popped. It was him. Like, I thought first we saw a flashback and it was him in a horsey world, and then he went off and he threw his money in the river and he accepted a life of being James Baxter. The thing that I got confused with was current time and flashback time, and the cave was the flashback part. I thought he saw Horsey Town and everything like that, the world with horses, and then he ran from it. He didn't want to be part of that life. But then I thought we went back to present day. That's why the whole cave thing with the bat and everything confused me. Now, having seen it a second time, I see it was Games Bookstore and James Baxter. When I saw it, I saw Games. I think I even made a comment in my video, the full-length one, that Games and James rhymed, but it didn't dawn on me, and I'm thinking this is present day, so why would that have any relevance on James Baxter's name? But the bat was because that is how he realized the beach ball thing made people laugh. He wanted to make people smile, so he just went around the world and made people laugh, but never really did anything for himself or established relationships because he's always on the go. So James Baxter fixed himself by dancing, doing what he wants to do, and that was the James Baxter episode. As far as the last episode we just saw, Jelly Beans Have Power, I believe it was called. Patience St. Pim pops up again. What is she up to? Because I rewatched that episode too, and it doesn't seem like what she's doing might be a negative thing or a bad thing. I don't trust her. She's working with Ice King, but if you zoom in and you pause the map she was looking at the very end, or whatever the heck she was constructing with the paper airplanes and stuff, she kissed it, sent it to Princess Bubblegum, hit her in the face. Now that could be positive or negative. It could be devious or it could be a nice gesture. All I know is she's trying to unlock all their powers. She was happy that Slime Princess is going nuts. She had a thing with Flame Princess up there, and Urgence was on the map. Patience Elemental ancestors. We got Chatsberry in this, who basically puts his hand into her head and unlocks her true potential, is what I'm gathering. For whatever reason, Princess Bubblegum has her doubts, and in the end, she figures out how to literally break down the science of elements, or elements in the element chart, let's say, and can literally make any kind of candy she wants just by focusing on building those elements. And then she showers soda, whiz bangs, and then she blows up the thing, but in the process doesn't control her new powers and rains havoc down on the Bubblegum Kingdom. We end it with Patience St. Pim. So let's just jump into this mini-series. We have 8 parts. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are done in full with everything. Adventure Time, all in full. Check it out. Hundreds of others. If not, jump it in. Season 8, Episode 20, Adventure Time. Oh my God. We got Grassfin. Whoa.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends with Finn and Jake and Susan Strong and possibly BMO. It's adventure time.
Oh my God, I'm loving it already. It's everyone I love. I've been waiting for Susan Strong, and I knew at some point we'd see her again. Why wouldn't we?
Mom, you want to play date with death? That's why you have to stay inside.
What?
And because Consuelo's mom is a pain in the neck.
Something's coming. She looked out like Jaws in the water.
What? Well now, what seems to be the trouble?
I saw something in the water. How do I wave up and man?
Well,
Is it that giant thing we saw?
This all will be a mystery forever.
Transport for Seeker XJ77 Strong has arrived. Please verify identity as Strong.
I am strong indeed. Pow, pow. Eh? You need to feel them guns?
Verifying.
What is happening?
I'm right here!
Dangerous mutant. Initiating defensive mode.
Oh my god, it's something in it.
Come home to safety. Seeking human. Human.
Human, come home to safety. We're looking for Susan
Jake,
Strong.
what about this one?
Great. We're gonna look so great for this funeral.
I was too embarrassed to get a bra fitting. I know they are professionals, but it's just too intimate.
Release countermeasures.
Oh my god, they're like
Hostile
face
symbols.
huggers.
Engaging hostile bobbleheads.
Okay then.
Holy mud!
People doesn't like it.
We gotta chop this thing into smash-a-getti.
I'll take you out with these hot knobs!
I'll have you, Finn.
Yeah.
Rush! Rush!
Human identified. Infant PG87.
You mean me?
You will assist this transport in locating Seeker XJ77, PG87, Mertens. Please climb aboard.
Wait,
It's better to control it.
know me?
Oh my god, it's Jake.
Great work distracting him, Finn. You okay, dude?
I feel like that ship might have been important,
Yeah.
but I'm fine.
Sometimes Jake breaks out insane abilities.
BMO!
Signal received. XJ77 requests transport.
Susan.
Hi, Finn.
Sorry again my grass arm busted you up.
At the time, Susan was gonna bust you up. Where's Jake?
He's outside. He's bringing the ship over.
The ship?
It reminded me of Flight of the
shit.
Navigator till he beat it to death.
Does any of this look familiar?
Me and Finn took this whole bad block down ourselves.
I love her, but she creeps me out. Oh my god, we're getting background. Little kid. Oh my god, they flashed it so quick. She drove it, or flew it.
I've been holding on to the remnants of your cranial implant since you kidnapped Finn and almost killed Jake. I'm running a comparative mass spec test. Yup, looks
Microwave.
like both your implant and the ship have the same technological origin, human technology.
Signal received. Proceed to extraction point and cargo to Founders Island. Home.
Islands.
Okay.
We're going islands. Printing. All right, so
Susan
we're
needs
on
to
an
go back
adventure.
there.
To this island.
It's so far. Even I don't know what's out there.
I think
Solo
Finn's gonna be
mission.
like, I'll go, because we're all.
I'm going to.
Yeah, we're all
I mean,
going.
there might be other humans on that island.
I think that's what it is.
I'll come too.
And
do
so
it.
will we.
No, we won't. You should borrow my boat, though. This thing is
Flux
trash.
capacitor looking
We don't
seat.
need a boat. I can be anything that you could ever. I lost focus.
Are you up here, Fern? Hey.
It looked
stay
like
as
in
long as
the
you want.
theme song he
I
stays.
came up here to ask a favor.
Stay behind and watch the
Might
place.
be gone for a while on this trip.
Him and Princess
sure?
Bubblegum stayed behind.
I mean,
Fern.
Hero Biz is your whole thing.
You can just do your own thing.
Yeah, do your own thing. Just watch the place.
Like if some huge gross monster's gonna do murder, kill it. But kill it you styles. Just don't go nuts.
Okay.
I better go pack.
When he does that, it reminds me of Javier Bardem from
we should
Pirates of the
figure out
Caribbean.
something.
How he's just so quick with that sword that comes out of him.
I have to go on a sea voyage, honey. I want to say bye.
I bet you he's saying bye to all his kids.
Hey, you can't see this shirt.
I can't hear anything. Bye, love you. Mwah.
I'll tell the other pups.
And I'm telling the other pups.
He's everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, lady.
그리고 올 때 기념품이나 사오고.
Exactly.
Bye, treehouse.
This is like
Goodbye, creator. Look, BMO, I'm pretending to trash a hotel room.
Bemo's on our ship. He's in the bag or something. Ah,
We
Marceline.
care about him, you dingus. Come on.
No,
We have
it's
only
true.
seen Marceline
want you
recently
to be
hanging out
really
with PB
careful out
and
there.
nothing else.
Finn, I get the sense that this trip's more important to you than you're letting on. You might find out some pretty heavy stuff.
I hope we
About
do.
humans and where you came from. Promise me that you'll come home safe.
Hi, Bonnie. I have a lot of fuzzy.
Watch
memories
her
from when
and
I was
Fern
this
hit it
guy.
off while he's
Just keep the
gone.
ones where she's our boss and forget everything else.
Good
If him and Fern, or her and
Quotes
Fern hit it.
loaded,
Good
ready to
morning. Look at
go.
Marceline. Marceline, hey, good morning.
Ah, I flinched.
It's cool.
Bye, kids. Don't be naughty.
Bye!
That was the first image.
Hey, aren't you that dude that totaled Starchy's motorcycle?
What is it called? The boat? Oh, don't lose the printout. Well, BMO's with us. What a way to end it on the stuffed animal. All right, guys, so there we go. You see it right there. We got the invitation, part 1 of the 8-part miniseries, Islands. It is episode 20 of season 8. So we now build what's going on. I was going to say, are we just going to jump into something and get no explanation? Because that wouldn't surprise me with Adventure Time. If they just were on a boat going to an island and they're just going to wing it and just throw some info at us, it wouldn't have been that much of a shocker. But no, we literally explained the whole thing. We have this ship come find us, but it's looking for Susan Strong, or looking for a human that could bring Susan Strong, something like that. Either way, it finds Finn, detects Finn's a human, gives him the number. I can't remember what it was exactly, but then it connects to BMO, shoots out a readout, says Susan Strong is there, and they fix Susan Strong and then get a printout of where she came from, and it is an island. I can't remember what Princess Bubblegum said, the island, or BMO said it. It almost sounded like Newfoundland, like, I don't know. Either way, that is where they're going. I'm going to rewatch it and then we'll jump into the next one at some point. But I wanted to just jump into this one first and take a look at what we're in for. So Jake says goodbye to all his kids. He says goodbye to Lady Rainicorn. Finn puts Fern in charge of everything, says do things your way, just watch the place. Nepter is behind and thought BMO was, but we heard BMO is inside the sack that Susan Strong threw in the boat. The boat was almost going to be Jake. I thought for sure for a second, at one point maybe it will be, but I thought Jake might end up being the boat, but he's not. They have their own boat. They borrow PBs. Marceline's there, PB's there, Fern's there to say goodbye. Now, in the theme song, this happened in the other miniseries, the one Stakes with Marceline. So right away, I was looking for it. In the theme song, it shows the progression of events. So I knew from that Fern was probably staying behind. It also makes me kind of not want to watch the theme because then I could kind of almost know what's coming up. But part of me wants to know what's coming up so I could kind of establish a series of events in my mind. I don't know. Either way, I'll probably watch it a couple more times at least. It looked like we're finally going to see what that huge robot thing was that has to do with why Finn's mother isn't around. What we saw was something to the effect of Finn's dad leaving and this giant thing in the water appeared and we really didn't get a good look at it and never met Finn's mother. But I feel like wherever this island is and where we're going is going to be filled with humans. PB didn't come along. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they're going to go there. Something every time we see Marceline after the Stakes miniseries, or at least every time I've remembered seeing her, she's with PB now. They were swinging on the swings in that one where Brown and Jake were skate competitioning and now they send them off together. And then Marceline made a comment to Susan Strong like, well, hello, good morning to you, or something like that. Either way, I love Marceline too, but I feel like the ways we've seen her of recent haven't really focused too much on her, which I guess isn't necessary because right now she's not vital to the story, or at least what we're dealing with. I'm going to jump in to the next one. You guys want to be way ahead, full on edited episodes of all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. We're done with this in full if you're seeing it on YouTube. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.